my son's got a rally car. He said he bought it 12 years ago and used it once, scared himself silly in it, and ever since I've been trying to convince him to drive it again. So I went to look at it and I literally couldn't believe my eyes when I realised it. Lo and behold, the Cars and Car Conversions rally car was stuck in a barn. It had been there for 12 years, half in and half out this barn with a tarpaulin over the top. And I literally couldn't believe that I found it, because this car had effectively disappeared. And everyone I spoke to said it must have been broken for spares. The car was originally built by David Knowles in conjunction with the works team, and the build was serialised in Cars and Car Conversions magazine. So it detailed every aspect of how to build the works rally car. And I've used this information to build my first sprint and hill climb championship winning car. And then when I found this one, I just couldn't believe it. I had to buy it. So I bought it off them. Bought more trouble than I ever imagined, because the whole thing needed completely stripping and rebuilding. And of course, at that time, none of the spares were about. No one knew how it was built or who built it or where to get the bits. So I just literally had to reinvent the car from the evidence I got.
But any other work over the years you've owned it, or has it really been as reliable as you're making out? Because none of us believe you.
It really has been pretty reliable. It's let me down.
By production, I mean it was actually off the tracks and on the pre-production wall to work out build methods. And this, I believe, is John Wood, who's brought a car along today for Chris Turner. This has recently appeared on a very impressive book. David Knowles, The Untold Story. Have you read this book, John?
I have indeed, yeah. It's excellent. Yeah, I don't know whether I've got any information from me.
Maybe Chris Turner.
Yeah, that's the car on the book. Good read.
I believe there's another one signed copy left, but Rob Sport, I believe, has got some copies as well. And it really is. So it was originally left-hand drive, was it?
Originally left-hand drive. I had it for 12 or 13 years. It didn't go very well, so it got put in a lock-up really, and it stayed in a lock-up for all that time. And I went and actually bought another one because I was ticked off with the fact that it didn't go very well. So then eventually it came out of lock-up and got all keen about it and did this to it.
I was 7 when. Yeah, 7 when we first got it, that's 13 years ago. And when I turned 18, gave it my first birthday present as a passed my driving test. And then I've owned it ever since.
We can't understand like that. This has had some restoration work recently. I know it was the first car in the first TR in the family, and therefore it's got a lot of sentimental value. Yeah. So what's been done to it?
It's been completely restrained, but
now this is a recent purchase. You used to have a white convertible, and that went last year, and this is a replacement. Tell us about this car.
This car is one of the Genuine 18 right-hand drive big production cars. It's number 11, if there's any interest.
What Grinnall did to the cars was up to what you asked him to do and what your budget was, really. And you can see the 2 examples here of the 2 sort of things he did. This one here, 40 TR8, with blueprinted float heads, big lumpy cabinet. I can't quite remember which cabinet it did. Slightly bigger arches than you see on most Grinnalls. It's got the Ramstein style rear arches on it.
He's very into the Grinnalls and lightweight here, though. Not about them. Probably no other cars country, most of the other cars don't have these cars.